Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I wanted this video to be, hey, I passed into the from EA to PA, but guess what? Same old shit, man. Same old shit. Same bat channel. Same old shit. And we're going to go look over today. Yesterday I had no business trading. Let's just put the blame the blame is totally on me. I have another video that I recorded. After I'm done with this one, I'm debating about uploading that. Um, Here's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yesterday, let's go over this first. I mean, you can see it's positive even though it's negative, right? Unfortunately, I went under the threshold value yesterday. So I lost 2,500, roughly, trailing drawdown, whatever, from the high at 52,995. So, I mean, if you take 52,995 and minus that by 2,500, you can see that I am under it and have failed my Apex account. First one for 2023. So what happened? There was a notice from Xfinity, my internet carrier, that they were going to be working in the area. What should I have done? What I shouldn't have done was trade. What happened? I traded, and then the internet went out. What I didn't know, because I'm stupid, and you know how I am, stubborn old mule that I am. Let me bring this over and log in. What I should have done, woulda, shoulda, coulda, was go to this button right here, which wasn't available on this. I didn't even think about grabbing my phone and logging in on my phone or another device that had internet access through cellular data. So my phone, so if you go to your phone, let me pause here. Anyway, I know you guys are rooting for me, and I'm rooting for me too, because today, 2023 is going to be the year. This is the year that I'm going to turn it around. I mean, I had a good year. Actually, 2022 was the first year didn't make money as a day trader in 5 years. I had a 5-year plus record, and then last year was the first year that I didn't actually take money away from a funded business. So anyway, but let's go back to the thing, huh? So if you go to, in fact, Google. That's my work, I think. Let's see if I can get the, and then if you go to Apex, and I had cellular data yesterday, so I could have used the network. I shouldn't have traded at all. But if you log in, and you go to and you hit the top menu, right? It says menu up top. I don't know if can you see that, guys? Let me pull it over here. It says menu. So you're on, and you want to flatten. It's an emergency situation. You need to flatten. Hit menu, and then over there, I'm just gonna. I think you can. And I did that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 down from the top. Just flatten account. You hit that button, flatten account. You have your ID, and there's this red thing that says flatten accounts. You click that. You say, "You sure you want to? You sure you want to flatten your account? You sure you want to do that?" Exit all open positions. You say okay, blah blah blah. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't need to. But yeah, and it does it, and it flattens all your accounts out. So there is an emergency, Will Robinson, emergency inside of Apex if shit happens. But that's really not my excuse. My excuse is I had no business trading on Thursday, knowing that I had an email, a text message, because we're being brutally honest right now. I'm not going to make any excuses. I don't know if I made excuses on the video that I put together, but I probably did. See if I can find it. We're resuming work in your area, blah, blah, blah. All right. And then we've completed work in your area, blah, blah, blah. So they started work at 11:53 a.m. I thought, well, I'll beat them. And they finished at 5:32. So 11:53 to 5:32, did I have any business being in trading? No, I should have taken off yesterday. I should have stayed in bed, taken a nap, went out and walked. It was a beautiful day out yesterday. It was 69 degrees. I should have went out inside and ran or walked the dogs or did anything else other than put myself in front of the computer screen. So anyway, I got a 15-minute video that will load after this one loads up on YouTube so that you can laugh at me, join in my misery or whatever you want to. But you can see that I screwed up. And anyway, so long story short to the short story, I was down $1,000 when I figured out that I could flatten the account. So I hit the flatten button and it flattened me out about 1,000. And then I was pissed. I'll get it back. What's that called? Revenge trading, right? Didn't let you answer, but it's revenge trading. And my greatest weakness as a day trader, what is it? Self-sabotage. Yes, self-sabotage. Um, I decided that I'll just trade 10 contracts and get it all back and pass into the funded account anyway. And believe it or not, I had it go 11 ticks, I believe, my direction, and I could have finished positive on Thursday with all things being said and done. Did I? Nah, not me. I did not do that. No, Sam, I am. No 200. Do not go through go. Do not collect your 200. Do not, do not, do not. I decided that, fuck it. I'm going to go for hell. And I'm either getting in or I'm going to just let the reset come through. So my reset day or subscription reset is this Sunday, the 26th. So I'm pretty much saying I'm throwing my whole month away of all my returns, and which I had 11 trading days in this combine. Call it a combine, whatever they call it here at Apex. You know that I was at Top Step Trader for 7 years before this. Uh, 11 trading days, 9 winning days, 2 losing days. My losing days was minus 48 ticks, and fuck it, I'm going all in. Oh, I'm not happy with myself. So my last 3 trading combines that I've been in, first one was 11-1 through 11-14. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8 trading days. I was 6 for 8. And then the 8 trading days between December 5th and December 28th, I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 for 8, and then 9 for 11. What's the commonality in here? Once again, we talked about this. I've talked about it. Do not lose more than $500. If that account goes below 5, get out and allow myself another trading day. And I was good until I let an outside thing come in. And like I said, I had no business trading. You saw the message, 11:53 a.m. There's going to be working in your area, intermittent Internet access. The internet's on right now at 1. Let's just go for it. Good idea, right? All right, so let's look at Friday. Let's go back to 1, because I would have been available to trade at 1 o'clock. Let's see. And day before, I had finished at 52,777. So what did I need? One contract trading, 53,000. Let's just say I wanted to go 53,020. Less 52,777 was my balance from the day before. No, yeah, 52,777. So I needed basically 25 ticks, $243, 25 ticks. Was there a 25 tick trade at the 1 o'clock mark? Let's find out. Here's 12. Let's go to 1. Before we get to 1, let's go back. What's the market showing me? Looks like it's trying to top out here. We have this here and this here. This is actually a little bit higher. So I think we're going to be waiting to see if it goes higher. So this here, let's look. Let's get our screen draw tool. This is what I've been doing to keep myself in the game. That's about even. And that's a little lower. So there is a valid signal at 12:52, but I'm not trading until 1. So we need to look at what was the 1 o'clock mark show. Let's go to 1. All right, 1. 3 times up, right? Let's make sure that's correct. It's come down off the highs at 12 something, it looks like. At R1. We went up 3 times. 1, 2, 1 o'clock. We want to see if it's going to make it through it or not. And then we want to see what MACD is telling us if it does go higher. So MACD is telling us that it could be a valid signal. So is, excuse me, here's Williams percent R again. So it's a little bit lower. Right here is what I'm looking at right now. Did it go lower than this right here? So that would be my entry point to sell underneath there. Let's see, and that's right here on those 3 candlesticks. Does it go lower than that right there? Let's find out. Because that would bring me in. No, it did not. It made another little high, but it just barely made a high. Let's look here again. MACD is showing. Excuse me, Williams percent R is showing this. MACD is showing, so it is showing a sell signal. So I need a red bar. Looks like I want to get a little under here. And so far we're not under it by a couple ticks. We probably want to be inside here somewhere. So we wanted to try to sell it again. We see R1 up here. So we're kind of cautious about, is it going to come up this way? Now we've hit it 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't want to get involved until it does the 4th time on a breakout. So, I'm kind of leery about taking this on right now. Looking at Williams percent R and MACD, it's looking like a better sell signal than a long signal right now. Let's go on and see what happens. So it looks like we want to get in a little under these lines here. So it's inside this range right here. Went up 1 more time. So there's your 4th time. Here's where I want to get lower right here. Still, let's see, Williams percent R still showing a sell. So is MACD. There's a nice red bar right there. If it comes underneath that, I want in. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I would be in right here. So let's say I'm in at 76.20. So I need 25 ticks from there. If I'm trading two, I need less, but let's just say I just traded one. And so I need 75.95. That's what it looks like. If I need two, I need like 13 ticks. If I'm trading two, trading one, I just need and we're trading in an uptrend too, right? So we're trading in a trend that's trending up right now. So I want to be a little bit on the cautious side. Most likely, the smart person of me would say let's trade one, but just for fun, let's say I traded two contracts right there. If it goes, the higher the bar looks to be what right now? The high of that bar is 76.30. I haven't looked at today's trading, so I don't know if this is going to work out or not. So let's just say 76.33 I want out of the market. Somewhere between 33, the bar closes at 33 to 36, 37 definitely. So somewhere between 33 to 37 I want out because then I'm believing we're going to R1. All right, let's see what happens. This is scary. This another one. If we have another high green bar, I want out, right? This bar comes up this way strong. It's kind of failing here, going up. So if this goes to 33 to 37 and finishes, I want out. We're still in it. We're at 32. I said gets in there and closes in the 33 to 37 range, I want out. All right, so I'm out. I was in at plus 25, 76.20, and I took, that says 36, so it didn't officially go 37. Let's just double check. There's 37 there. Maybe I keep two ticks above there at 38, 39. Sometimes I'll move. If you watch my trading, bar comes here and I'm thinking 37. I might be thinking 39. So let's just be on the safe side and say I said 39. All right, so maybe the GAN signal's off of that by one, and we're holding the R1. R1's holding. 39's the level. 25 still in. Let's just say we're still in. It comes back up here again. I've got to exit. This is scaring me. It's looking stronger. This might be the time to reverse it. This is the fourth time through this level. Right here is where I would say, throw the hat in. The short's not looking so good. Let's look at what MACD is telling me in Williams percent R. It's showing a buy. It's showing a buy. Here's where I want to reverse. It goes above here. What's the high of this bar? I want to reverse 31. So I want to be long at 33 right now. So I'm going to exit out my short trades here. I'm going to take a 6-tick hit, and I want to be long at this point, knowing that the market has been accumulating at that level, and it looks like it wants to break through. Went to 33, did come in, it brought me in. Okay, looks like that would have been a loser. Let's just double check here. I would put my stop a little underneath here. Then I would trade one contract at this, by the way. So let's so I would go 133 with at least 33, 13, 13. So we've been roughly at the 20 mark today. Yeah, yesterday was 24. So 33, 76.33 less 24 ticks. 7609. That would be my entry, my exit point right there. It's 24 ticks, and maybe I got out at even on the other one. Let's just say that I'm down 5 ticks on one contract right now. And this is my second buy signal, and I'm still in. Here's a good rebuy right there. So maybe I add at this point right there, but we won't consider that. So I'm down 5 ticks. 76.30. What did we figure out? 30. I want to be right above that one. So let's just say I'm in at 76.30. And I need 5 ticks, so I actually need 30 right now. So what I need is 76.60 on one contract. Comes back down. What is it telling me here? Not looking good. I'm going to exit out of the trade. So I'm coming out on it right here. So that would have been break even. It didn't really want to do anything. I'm out. Looks like I'd be short underneath right here. So here's a short signal. It's failed to go up right now. Coming in, let's look at time right now. It's at 1:52. Now, we're going to wait for the 2 p.m. mark now. We're not going to get involved until we see 2 p.m. print on the charts now. So let's just say that I am down minus 10 ticks right now, because that's probably where I'd be, minus 10. And we're going to wait to 2 o'clock. You see my trading. You know, I looked at 1. We tried a couple trades in between 1 and 2. Now we're going to wait for 2. All right, so here we go. Looking like a really good short signal setup here. We're in. There's our up bar. Here's our down bar. This is the bar that I'd get in right here. I'm not scared of this anymore. That's actually a 200 bar MA coming down and through. We're underneath our highway. This is looking good. I like this setup right here. This bar right here I like a lot. So I do get in on this bar. So this candlestick bar is showing that it's done going up. I'm coming in right there, probably 76.15. So let's say I was in at 76.15. I need 30 ticks. I like the down trade. I'm trading 2 here. The ups failed, in my humble opinion. The up has failed, and we're trading 2. We're going to run a stop of 12 ticks. In at 76.15 plus 12 ticks. It goes to 27. I'm going to exit the trade. $21. Probably lightening the load here. I'm going to get out of one of them and have one left. So that's it. I was minus 10. We're at 15. I took a 5-tick winner here, maybe. I'm down 5 ticks right now, and I'm still willing to risk 27. I got one contract on right now. So right now, that did not go to 27. I got one contract on, 76.15. We would say I was down 30. I need 25 ticks. I need 75.90 right now to print. Watching the time. It's 2:16. Nothing going on. We went to 76.03. We're holding on. We're gonna, we're down 5 ticks right now. We're going to look at this high bar and add 10 ticks to it. This high bar is 21, so right at 31 coming into close. If it goes to 31, I will exit the trade. So 15, so I'll be a 16 tick loser, and we will lose the day at roughly, let's say, 20 ticks. And 75.90 on the downside. I lost. So I lost on Friday no matter what. So, but I didn't trade Thursday. I'm only down 20 ticks right now. And we got 10 minutes left in the day. The last high was here. And we've equaled, the Williams percent R's equaled. It's not really showing a solid short signal. I really don't like the long in the last 10 minutes on a Friday. We're down 20 ticks. The smart person would say that I'm down, it would have been day 12 and I'm down 20 ticks. And I should be around 50 ticks away from a win. So I know I'm down 20 right now. Lost 15 plus 5, 20. Here's where I'd be looking at right now. I'd be willing to say if the market only goes, we know where that R1 is, right? The R1 mark. Let's find it again. There's R1. We know R1's at 76.48. Let's go back to that entry point. Possibly could have had a win if I would have taken it on up here. $150 coming in right in here. Was there 25 ticks available? I guess I needed 30 from that point, right? There was definitely 15 to come in. So I could possibly have won it right in here, right? With 2 contract trading coming in on this bar. So I possibly could have won it there between 153 to 2, but I said we'd wait till 2. That's what I would have done. But here's 2 o'clock coming in right here. Where is the 2 o'clock mark? So right here officially is 2, and this is where we went short. Went short on this bar. And we came out. Most likely here's where I'd have come out at even at 216. So let's say that we're down 20 ticks right here. If I wanted to take one more shot at it, this would have been the short signal right in here. This would have been iffy though. Your Williams percent R showing that you could do it, but the MACD is showing that it's not. This is not a great setup. So we just barely touched here. I know I need 20 ticks just to break even. And I need 25 to win. So I probably need 25 ticks on both contracts. And if I was lucky enough to get in here right on the high and then have a very tight stop. So let's just say that I played this perfectly. Printed high, didn't go through it. We sold right here, right on the high, based on this up here. And we were going to have a 5 tick stop from the high there to here, knowing 48 is our definitely, we got to get out before it would go 48. So am I willing to take on 50 ticks or just take 20? We're within still 10 minutes, not 5. I'm good. Time is on my side still. So let's say that we took on 76.30 with 2 contracts. And our stop would be right there. What's this over here? 36. 5 ticks above that would be 41. So we got, let's just say 12 tick stop at 42, because that's what we were running with. And why am I saying 12 ticks? Because our decision area on 1/2 hour is telling me 12 ticks, 11:59, 12 ticks. So I got in here at 7:30, and we need 7:42 prints. We lose the day. So that would be 12 ticks by 2 more. I just say that would put me down 50 ticks if it goes to 42. I don't know what it did towards the close, so this is just a guess of what it would have done. We're in at 76.30. I know I need 25 ticks down at least. Let's just be on the safe side. 25. We're down 20. We needed 24, 25, and we're down 20. Let's just say we're down. So we basically need 25 ticks from there. 76.30 minus 25. I need 76.05 to 76.10 to print to win. Most likely 76.05. It's Friday. I think we're selling in the close. Ooh, this would scare me. I'd exit. This would have scared me out right here, closing above. That would have scared me. These trades right here, would it reversed right in here? I would have taken off 1. I'd have 1 contract left. I would have been scared here, and I would have come out on the second one probably at break even at 76.30 and called it a day right here. It did not break down into close. All right. It was definitely not a winning day for me, the way I go at it, the market. We stayed between R1 pivot points, so I'm good trading to the shorts. Here, I don't like trading in the last 5 minutes of the market. And it's showing kind of a GAN signal right here, right? It's showing that it could possibly come down, but we're within the last 5 minutes of the trading session. I'm done. So this would have been a losing day for me, no matter how I look at it. So this Friday, so Thursday, I shouldn't have traded. Friday was a loser. It didn't work out. So usually it does work out for me. I don't believe I would have reversed into the end of session. I don't. There wasn't enough time. I'm thinking Fridays has the tendency to sell off in the close as we get closer to on a market that's moving up, selling in the close. The tendency is to sell in the close. My technicals are really not confirming along in the close. So what happens in the last 5 minutes? I'm not trading it, but what happened? Nothing. All right, so it was a losing day. No matter how slice and dice it, it was a losing day. Best case scenario, probably down minus 30 ticks. So I would have been most likely at say 52,500. I would need let's say I was down. I probably would need about $500 to $600 to win on Monday or Tuesday, depending upon when I trade again. So definitely not a winning trading day for me with the technical signals the way I like to trade it. This is actually a really nice setup though, by the way. If time wasn't against us here, this is a beautiful setup. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. You want to sell right here and looking for the move at least to X marks the spot, right? Coming back down. Supply and demand, right? So here's the supply up here. Supply going back towards demand. But time is not on our side, but time is against us. We have 5 minutes left in the trading session, and it hasn't showed its ugly head which way it wants to go. You want to be in a trade, not set in a trade into the last 5 minutes, 225 to 230. And you can see what happens. I don't like trading past the 230 mark, especially on a Friday, so I will let that go. If I would have traded, maybe I get back to break even. Most likely not. So I don't like to trade past the 230 mark. And my hard stop that I have to trade is right there at the 225 mark. So this area right here is out of my trading area that I like to trade. It's 5 minutes to 230. The open outcry of the crude oil market closes at 230. My window of opportunity is between 1 to 230. But basically it's between 1 to 220. Overall losing day. Wednesday's trading, to be honest, I should have passed the one trade that I was thinking about. If I would have played that correctly, I should have passed on Wednesday's trading, and I shouldn't even had to bother with Thursday or Friday. And I would have taken Thursday, Friday off and looked at Monday being the day that I want to start the performance account. So all things being equal, I should have been on Wednesday. I should have passed it. I know it says 52,995, but the way I did not trade it correctly on Wednesday, and I think that's why I got mad and did the revenge trading. I mean, I've been pretty good about not being revengeful, but Thursday I said, well, you know what? I'm going to trade anyway. And I have myself, and I to blame for trading, and I showed you why. I should have won on Wednesday. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? If and buts and candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this beat down of myself. We're going to take the weekend to read a good trading book, read on psychology of trading, which I've done before over my break, get my mindset right, let the account reset on Sunday on the 26th. May or may not trade Monday, definitely trading Tuesday. So let's see, we've got the 27th, 28th, and then into March we go. So let's make this one my one and only screw up of me being stupid, hopefully, in the trading year. Get my mindset right and make it work this year. I got my plan, top 5%. I've talked about this. I had a video that I talked about the top 5%. In the state of Pennsylvania means a $250,000 day trading year. I've done that before. I've made $250,000 in my past. I was a lot younger of a man, and my philosophy back then was I could always move in with my parents if I went under. So my risk tolerance level was a lot greater, right? Because basically I was like balls to the wall. I could I could do it. So and I was able to take some of those winning years and put money away that helps support my mother now, which is a good thing, right? So we will continue our Apex journey together in 2023. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. Um, I've done really good things the last couple of years. I see my trading sheet here. We went through it together today. I think it was 6 for 8, 7 for 8, and 9 for 11. I got to get rid of these minus 245 days. Minus 245, minus 241, minus 200, and whatever it was on day 11. I got to get rid of those. If I get rid of those are the if bets and candy nuts. I get rid of those and make those minus 50 days. I can make up 50 ticks on a trading day. I know that. It's only one trade most times, maybe two to get. Not every day is going to work out for you. So cut your losses, as I used to say, right? Cut your losses short, let your profits run, take profits on the run or ride. Take profits on the ride. My 3 trading rules I use. 3 V's of trading, right? Velocity, volatility, volume. Got to have all 3 of those to make it work. 3-6-9 trading, know your stop losses, know your profit targets. All that stuff is good. What I got to work on is up here. Mindset. Revenge trading and self-sabotage. Those have been my Achilles heel last year. And I've determined that this year I will not allow that to control my trading this year. And I did a good job until I got to 52,995. And I thought in my head, man, I should have passed that. I had the opportunity if I wouldn't have got rid of that one contract on that trading day. There it is. That's how close I got to getting in the PA. But what I just filled out of the PA, did I need one more failure so that I can get myself really solidly thinking and I can be and become a top 5% trader. Top 10%, maybe it's more doable at some point. So top 10% puts you in the 100K club. That's doable. I've done that a whole bunch of times in my career. Not recently, but I've done that a whole bunch of times in my career. Top 5%, only one time. I only did that one time to get 250,000. Here, I've done that 7, 8 times. I've made $1 million in trading over my lifetime. And that money is sitting in a trust taking care of my mom. That someday will come back to my family. So trading's been very good to me over the years. I still like the prop firms. I really like Apex. That's why I'm here. I like the idea of trading other people's money. I like the idea that all my money can be used to help fund my kids' education in college, pay the bills, buy a car when I need it, pay for a car when I need it. I got my job, just over broke, JOV, at the casino. And I'm hoping to make this year my last year at the casino, all things being equal, or going into Medicare, which is a very tough curve to get in right now. And the question I'm asking myself is, do I want to spend $500 a week in leads to go sit in somebody's home that doesn't want me there in the first place? or begging them to get in the door, or selling whatnot? Do I just want to take the $36.16, and if they offer 80% off at some point in the future, add 4 more accounts or 2 more accounts and then use trade copier, which I most likely will buy within the next month or two, um, and use trade copier to allow myself to trade more accounts, maybe the other ones, I don't know how that works, PAEA, whatever, to bring in, and then use those accounts to get up there. So if you know those details, I'd appreciate it. You can put it down below. and if you watch this whole video all the way through, here's the thing I'm working on the side right now. I've just kind of dusted off right now. It's my own ebook or book. I've determined that I'm going to write something for my kids, and then hopefully I'll make it available to you guys too. Living on the right edge. How to successfully day trade in the crude oil market. So culminating my knowledge together. Where's my book? Right here is my next journal. This journal is going to be, I got 2 of them. I got this one and another one. This journal here is going to be my trading plan. When I open it up and get it out, here is going to be my trading plan. I believe I'm in journal 30 something right now. So my trading plan will be in that, and that trading plan will go into this here. This is my thing that I want to accomplish in 2023, is get my shit out of the 30 plus books that I've got up there that you've seen in my past, of the black books that I got that say this, right? They all the black books that I got that have this journal, the Jim Rohn journal, Jim Rohn leadership journal. By the way, I bought some things from him again that I saw on Amazon. This has goal setting and all kinds of cool things. So I'm gonna work on me this year. This is the year of working on me, and make this year the year that I get close to the top 10% of traders again, making that 100K. That's my overall goal within the next year to 2. Get to the 100,000 mark and then go from there. So I've got a clear plan in my head that I need to get on paper, and that's going to be the basis of living on the right edge for my children eventually, and then obviously for you guys. The craziness that has been my life in paperback, coming soon. All right, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me for the last 48 minutes of my life. I talked about the other video. I don't know if I'm going to put it up or not. 15 minutes. I probably made excuses in it. And you can see me trade 10 contracts. You could see me that I could have went to even. So if you want me to add that video, tell me down below, and I'll put it up. All right, let's make 2023 the best year ever, guys and gals. Thank you for watching me. I am working on me this year, and all that, the courses, the things that I put together. I'm not using, you call it 123daytrade.com. Notice I don't add content there anymore. I've got several different trading sites that I've put together that I haven't done anything with. I got Trade Crazy with a Y on the end, tradecrazy.com. Let's throw this out here. Let me go to my GoDaddy right here. Let's have a vote. Or if I need, maybe I need, let me pull this off screen. Which of these, if I would go to ClickFunnels or one of these places, let me sign in off screen. Hold on. Let me go to GoDaddy, sign in off screen. I think I am in, right? Count. Dashboard. Where the hell? Where's my hub? My products? I think I'm in. Hold on. Sign in. My products. All right. So there's my insurance idea, Dave Knight Agency, if I decide to do something about it. So here we go. I've got some domains that I've bought. Which one do you think I should use? Should I use Funded Trader Secrets, Day Trading Secrets Black Book? I really don't like that one. That's not a really good one. So Funded Trader Secrets could be something I've been working on. Actually, I had a Facebook group there. So if you go and look that up on Facebook, you'll see that there's a Funded Trader Secrets that I have not done anything with, but it is a Facebook group that I've started creating with ClickFunnels, so Russell Brunson's company. Now I've got Trade Crazy. Never could buy Trade Craze, by the way. The dude that owns it has never been able. I've never been able to get him to sell that stupid thing. But I got Trade Crazy. I can put my stuff there. And then I've got probably my course that I put together. This is going to be my course, 30-minute day trading, because that's what I've been working on over the years. You can have a morning session and an afternoon session. Call it 30-minute day trading, but it's basically 30-minute sessions that you want to use within an hour and a half of trading. So basically this one's like 9 to 10:30, or 9:30 to 11 to 10:30, 10 to 11:30, and this one is basically always almost always 1 to 2:30, or 12 to 1:30, depending upon me. I can't get home at 12 most times. Sometimes I'm home at 10, but basically it's an hour and a half. You have 2 sessions, right? So what do you think? I got Funded Trader Secrets. Let me get rid of some of these lines. This is my insurance, Dave Knight Agency, if I do that, go the insurance route. But if I go towards my passion and where I'm passionate about, I've got my company name, right? Knight Capital Management LLC. That's where 123 Day Trade, it falls into that LLC, and these will all fall under my LLC, right? So there's my ideas. This is probably a course, ClickFunnels course, if I go into that, the Russell Brunson company. And then that's Funded Trader Secrets. It's kind of the Apex idea, right? Using Apex. But here's the little sneaky one right there, right? Trade Crazy. What do y'all think? I've been calling myself Trade Craze for many, many years, 20 years probably now, close to it. TradeCraze@gmail.com. Trade Craze, David at 123daytrade.com. Trade Crazy, and make that an Outlook. David at tradecrazy.com. What do you think? What do you think? Is that where I put my all my business plans and all my stuff? Is that the main hub? Trade Crazy. 123 Day Trade's a great website that I've used in the past. So this would obviously be the parent. I guess this is the big parent company, but there's my parent company that I really don't want to build out anymore. I don't want to put everything on something new. I want to use a different marketing system. I've used Thrive Themes and Optimized Press for this one. and I want to use something different if I go out and build out another website. Something that'll be easier to use. Because Optimized Press and Thrive themes are not the easiest products in the world to use. Um, they take a lot of my time and energy, and I really don't have that time and energy like I have. These are a lot simpler to set up under like the ClickFunnels bundle or the what's the other one I'm looking at? Agent CRM. A couple of Agent CRM, I was introduced to that with the insurance stuff that I've been looking at. So I might be able to build something out there, but most likely I'll probably go into ClickFunnels again and use these 3 websites to build something out. What do you think? Your thoughts? Penny for your thoughts? Thanks for watching the whole video today. Um, appreciate it. Really could use your input. Positive, negative, whatnot, you know. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So that's my goal this year. And even if no one buys it, my kids will have it. They'll have something in writing. My dad died at 61. I'll be 56 on March 10th this year. 5 years. One of my good trading friends passed away, Joe Ross from Trading Educators. So another one of the dudes that I've watched over the years. Let's go back to 123 Day Trade. The only one. Let's go to the Welcome to 123 Day Trade. The only one that's still alive on my list of trading people that I like is Larry Williams. Every one of these guys is dead now. When I wrote this, when I opened this business up, those 4 guys were alive. These guys obviously were dead. That's where I based my technical knowledge based on. You got Gann, a lot of Gann signals that I use as the 4th time through. Livermore with money management strategy. Elliott wave theory. And Wyckoff, you got the supply and demand feature that Sam Seaton had worked on as well. And you have Tom Williams started a company called Trade Guider. I forget who the dude runs it now. I'm not a real fan of Gavin Holmes. I'm not a fan of Gavin, but he took over Tom Williams' business. Joe Ross has since passed away. He runs a company called Trading Educators. Larry Williams runs a company called I Really Day Trade, or I Really Trade, I think it's called. ireallytrade.com. He's the only one living on this list. And Van K. Tharp has written some of the best books in trading and psychology put together that I've ever read in my lifetime. So just pick up one of his books. Favorite. Let's see if I can find it quickly. I believe this was the one. This is his best book. If you don't have this in your trading arsenal, you need to get it. Get the hard copy. Write in it. Get the hard copy or soft copy. Don't get it on the ebook or Kindle or whatever. Get the hard copy. Get this physical book in your hands and read it. This is where the R came from. What's your R? What's your R? What's your risk? And then I use that to add to my profit target. So this is the traders. And then Zig Ziglar was one of the Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn. These guys were the dudes that helped me with psychology over the years. Got me out of my own head. So you need it all, right? Trading psychology, trading strategy. You need that. I would say as an overall, 20% maybe. Tony Robbins is the 3rd one in that category. That if I had to do it over again, Tony Robbins would be one of the dudes I'd put in there. Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins. 80% of it is psychological, the 20% is the physical. That's so true. Extremely true. Once you have your trading system down, it's 20% and 80% you're fighting with yourself. psychology, psychological warfare inside your mind. All right, 1 hour. We're done. Dave Knight here. 123daytrade.com. Thank you for being here today with me. Thank you for watching. We're going to call it, and I hope you have a great weekend. We will get back into it and pass and get in from the EA and go in the PA account this next time. I'm not going to guarantee it because I know me too well, but I've got a good feeling that this is the year for me. I think I'm in the right mindset finally. All right, I'm out of here. Dave Knight at 123daytrade.com. I showed some websites. What do you think? Trade crazy? Use them all three? That's my goal right now. Probably use all three in some kind of mix together. We'll talk to you on the next video I put together. Bye for now. Janice, you want to say hello?
No.
Janice says no. She says no. Come here, beautiful. Put yourself in the camera. My beautiful wife of almost, we've been together 25 years now. Can you believe this woman's put up with me for 25 years? February 14th on Valentine's Day, we celebrated 25 years together. And she's still with me, thank God, because I need every prayer that's on the positive side in my life. And that woman has definitely been the positive in my life. God bless everybody. Take care. We'll see you on the next video I put together. Bye for now.